What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counter Punch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Keith one-time Thurman. Keith one-time Thurman said this about Manny Pacquiao. He stated that I saw some mid work from Pac-Man. He looks a little slower. Wow. Okay, he said, I seen some mid work from Pac-Man. He looks a little slower this camp. He said, I ain't gonna lie, we all know he a little older and he looks a little slower. At the age of 42 years of age, Pacquiao has admitted that he isn't able to push himself in training camp on a daily basis like in his younger years. Still, despite that, the future first ballot Hall of Famer is confident in his ability to take down Errol the True Spence. Now, let me counterpunch. What Keith Thurman is saying, a lot of people, especially the Pac-Man fans, the Pacquiao fans, the Pac-tards, the fanatics, they would easily look at this like, oh, well, you couldn't do it. Oh, well, you know what? You're just pissed off because he beat you. You're still licking your wounds. You're still butthurt. You're still salty, etc., etc., etc. And that is a defense. But honestly, what Keith Thurman said, people, was spot on. I've seen footage of Manny Pacquiao, and you guys heard me speak on Manny Pacquiao at 42 years of age. He looks slower. He doesn't look like the same Pacquiao that we'll remember. He still fights with the same passion and desire, but the speed is not there. The youth, it looks like it's running out. It does. It looks like that quickness is leaving Pacquiao, okay? And fighting someone like Errol Spence, a bigger, stronger southpaw himself that likes to break down his opponents and chop them down and takes whatever you give him back. The only thing that Pacquiao could have as a problem for Errol Spence is power, because the power is the last thing to go for most people. But then you ask yourself is, can Pacquiao pack the punch to make Errol Spence respect him? Okay. Errol Spence made a believer out of me when he dismantled Danny Garcia. He didn't knock him out. Fair play. He didn't knock out Mikey Garcia. But I don't think knockout's the point. Okay. My point is concern for the fighter and a desire for the fighter to perform at the best of his ability. Okay, that's my concern. The welfare of the fighter. And if Manny Pacquiao goes in there and takes a type of beating Mikey Garcia had, that could be dangerous for his health. Okay, because remember, statistically, most fighters that end up dying in a fight, it's a fight where they have taken punishment round after round after round. Okay, this isn't really funny anymore. I don't think that Manny Pacquiao should be a martyr as far as that person. However, you know, you can't walk in Manny Pacquiao's shoes. He thinks he can do it. But I wish him all the best nonetheless. Does he have a chance? Sure, he has a chance, but that doesn't stop what Keith Thurman saw. And I agree with Keith Thurman. He does look slower. And coming against a bigger, stronger guy, he's going to need all the speed that he can get. He's going to have to use that smaller size to get up under that other bigger southpaw and inflict his own damage with punches and bunches, okay? But you know, it's a tough road to travel. A lot of guys went down that road. Muhammad Ali, Roy Jones, Mike Tyson, you know, you name it. Those guys have, Sugar Shane is another one that comes to mind. You know, it's almost like they get beat all the way down. And I don't want that for Manny Pacquiao, because Manny Pacquiao has done enough in his career to quit. But what if his career is based on his addiction that he can't quit? He hasn't fought in 2 years. He's 42. He was 40 at the age he fought Keith Thurman. So my thing is, I hope he doesn't get hurt, because one thing that Errol Spence knows how to do is break you down round after round. And that's the only concern. That's the type of fight that you don't want for someone like Manny. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Keith Thurman saying that Manny Pacquiao looks a little slower in his preparation of Errol the True Spence. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.